Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're in Stepford County Railway and we'll be doing the assessment for trainee driver to qualified driver. I'll walk you through the two-part assessment, the theory and the practical. Just to let you know, I used to be a train driver, also an instructor. Worked on the railways for 35 years. And I'll put you over my perspective of how to get you through all this. So without further ado, let's move over to the training page. Here we are in the opening page. What you need to go for is a training page, and you'll see a questionnaire. Has 10 questions in total, multiple choice. Some of the questions do have multiple answers, but before doing all this, I strongly advise to read the guidebook and have a look, because all the answers to the questions are in the guidebook. I'll leave a link down below so you can get a PDF version of this guidebook, so you don't have to read it while you're in game. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the quiz myself now, but I am going to block the my answers out. Simple case is, when you take the quiz, you'll probably find there are different questions and the answers might be in a different order. Yay! There you go. Wasn't that hard, was it? The next page you get to is for the practical assessment. The first part tells you when the next practical assessment is, and if you want, you can actually reserve a 3-hour slot. I'll also leave a link down below where you can see the diary for the assessments for the next 10 days, so you can work your way around it. After hitting the training tab, as you can see, we're now in the practical. All you have to do is press the join session button. It'll take you to the training server. As you can see, normal startup. Next you'll get a message pop up like that. Just press OK. You press play. Make yourself as a passenger, connect and spawn in briefing room. As you can see now, we're in the briefing room. Just find somewhere to sit down. Make sure that you've got the messenger open. As soon as you've got the messenger open, read what the host is telling you. I've actually sped this up, as it took a little bit of time to do this little part. As you probably will notice, I have cut some of this part this out, just because, simple case, it did take nearly 50 odd minutes to do this session, so I actually cut some of it out. But the most important thing is, do read what the host is writing in the messenger. It does tell you what's in the briefing, what's going to happen, and quite a lot of it is quite important. As soon as he's done the briefing, he'll then ask you if there's any questions, which I've actually skipped for the simple cases. An awful lot of questions came up, and again, it will make this video about an hour long time I finish. This is the last part of the briefing. They just give you a couple more hints and then the assessment starts. Again, we skip forward just before I get called up. You get a whisper come up, then follow the instructions exactly what to do. It will tell you to spawn as a driver and where you're going to be spawning. double check to make sure you've got, you know, what route and what depot you are spawning at, because if you do the wrong route or wrong depot, you could end up failing. Once you spawn, same as like you do it in the game itself. The idea of the practical assessment: keep the train to speed, so coming out at 30 miles an hour, obeying all signals. Don't ask me what I was doing there. As soon as you hit the 100, then start speeding up. What you need to be looking for is, once you get to 0.2 of a mile, start getting the speed down. You want to get the speed down to around 35, 30 miles an hour as you come into the platform. And then once you get into the platform, start lowering it down, and you're looking for the free car marker. Now what I did, I put the camera outside, as you can see. What I found was there was no free car marker at this station, so you go to the next one up, which is the 4 car marker. And what you need to do is try to get the front of your cab in line with that 4 car mark. I'll turn the camera around. It was a little bit short, but I seem to have got away with it.
This train is for Greenslade. The next station is
And get yourself ready to go. As soon as you close the doors, and off we go. I mean, any time during the practical assessment, if you stopped in the wrong place, or you stopped too short or gone too far past, you will fail the assessment. Once again, get the speed of the train up. Do what you can to keep on time. And again, wait to 0.2 of a mile and start bringing your speed down. You'll also see a warning for a 75 mile an hour line speed. Upside down triangle.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
that 75 mile an hour is actually after the station. So again, we're looking for the free car marker, and as you can see, it's just by the stairs here.
This train is formed
So bring it down nice gently, slow the train down, stop the train, open the doors.
This is Ellesmere Pond. This train is for Greenslade. The next station
Platform 1
Greenslade.
for the 11:43 Stepford
No message that I
Connect
failed, so I
service
presume I was
to
okay to stop in there.
Greenslade. Calling at Horton Rake and Greenslade. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
And off we go again. There is a 75 mile an hour speed restriction coming up, well, line speed coming up, as you can see.
Stepford Connect service to Greenslade. The next station is Greenslade.
So don't go over the 75, keep the speed down. As we enter the last station. The last station is a dead end. You've got the buffers there, and there is a S-car marker there. And again, you've just got to try and keep it as close as possible. You've got the AWS going off, so press the Q button.
We will shortly be
cancel that.
arriving at Greenslade. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here.
There's the 30 mile an hour, so make sure your speed is right down before you get there. Let the train go into the platform. Start reducing your speed as you come into the platform. And just by the buffers you see the S-car mark. Yet again, I move the camera by pressing C twice. so I can see where the train stops. And as you probably might notice in a minute, I actually stopped a bit short, but I moved forward. Didn't hit the buffers or anything, so
This
then
is
I opened the doors.
Green
Yes,
All change, please. Thank you for...
I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you get through the trainee driver to qualified driver. So I will say see you later. I'll see you next time in the next video, where I'll be dealing with the dispatchers theory and practical course. Please don't forget to like, share and all that, please, and I'll see you soon.